What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. And in only a matter of a few hours, Diddy has already lost over 100,000 subscribers. And that's just the beginning, because that horrible apology did him no favors. But now he's been spotted for the first time trying to send the media another message. We got to talk about it. Like the video as intro plays, because we got a lot to get into.
Make it make sense.
What I love about Mims, make it make sense. He's a YouTuber. He gets the court record, so he gets the cases.
Make it make sense. You knew what was up.
Because Diddy, you're going to jail.
Big Mims.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams.
Me.
I will. There's no need for excessive force unless that's what you're into.
Right here, this is my wife right here. See what I'm saying? This is what I do. That's what I like. He came in here want to act like he was all hard and manly. He come in here acting hard, we gonna see how hard you is.
Okay, guys, so if you did not see this, Diddy issued this horrible non-apology, never even mentioned Cassie's name. Just for those of you who haven't seen it, I don't.
To reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab.
Going to rehab, but remember, he was caught with his alleged drug mule just recently. Don't be fooled, y'all.
Ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry. It's so difficult to
So that was the apology, right? First things first, let's get into what he was wearing on the first time he was spotted out. So you see he had on this brown shirt, guys. You change clothes and you put this on and you might think, okay, this is normal. You know, he has to walk outside. He has not been spotted since he made this apology video. And now this outfit. I always tell you guys, celebrities play with the media and they do it quite well. When I posted on the neighborhood talk that he was wearing a picture of his gangster father around the neck, so many people, it went over their heads. That's why we're straight shooters. You can't really get one by on us. I always tell you guys, question everybody's motives. Why would he be spotted out for the first time since this video was released and you're wearing a picture of your father? It's for one or two reasons. A, you're trying to garner sympathy because your father was murdered. And maybe you're trying to, the optics of it are you're being murdered in the press, or he's saying he's a gangster like his father. If you don't know, Diddy's father was a real life gangster. He was associated with the real life Frank Lucas from American Gangster. And according to Gene Deal, he was murdered because he was a rat. Diddy wearing this medallion isn't him just showing love to his father. This is him sending a message, either that I'm a gangster like my daddy, or he's trying to garner sympathy. You guys can put in the comments which one, or if you think it's another reason. But he did not just put on this medallion for no reason. I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and they were like, well, are you sure? And I was like, yes, they always play with the media. There is a reason that when Diddy was first rated, what does he start doing? He goes bike riding because he knows that the optics of this are, I'm not bothered, I'm innocent. That is the way the media works. We, the straight shooters, we get it. Oh, if you are new to the channel, the straight shooters are what we call ourselves. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed, and like the video. But anyway, this is how they play with the media. If you need more proof, we can even look to recent headlines. There was rumors that there was tension and that Ben Affleck and J-Lo were about to be divorced. Then what do you see? The next day, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez spotted for the first time in 47 days wearing their wedding rings. This is how celebrities play with the media. You haven't been spotted in a month and a half. Now all of a sudden you're spotted wearing your rings because it's gotten out that you are living separately. That's the way people play with the media. I told you guys about Monique. When Monique posted this photo with her son, saying how grateful she was to have her son embrace her where she walked off stage, it wasn't just a beautiful moment between Monique and her son. For some people who knew that Monique was having issues with her oldest son, they're not going to look in to see that that is not actually her oldest son. She is playing with the media. It's what they do. Diddy wearing this photo was a message. And don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. But even with that message, y'all, I have said it repeatedly. If you've been following me, you know that I've said this multiple times. Diddy's main source of income is his ability to leverage his name with companies. When I saw that Diddy had already lost 100,000 subscribers, let me show you guys. This is Diddy's current number, 19.9 million. You're like, okay, he still has millions. It doesn't work like that. Everything counts. Having 20 million subscribers or followers in this situation, because this was yesterday with 20 million, all of that gets leveraged. Diddy leverages his name to make money. He's already no longer affiliated with the liquor brand. He's not going to be able to throw parties. All of his celebrity friends, including TD Jakes, have turned their backs on him. But still having a lot of followers means money. Losing followers in mass, like 100,000 subscribers in only a couple hours, advertisers are going to look at that. If you don't believe me, according to Social Blade, a website that tracks follower and following statistics for several social media sites, Kardashian lost 44,000 Instagram followers the same day. Someone posted about her on TikTok. The next day, she lost another 123,000. That is a problem for someone like Diddy, for someone like Kim. You can say, oh, she still has 300 million. The market looks at all of that, especially for people who leverage their name as their main source of income, i.e. Kim, i.e. Diddy. Y'all can believe me, cannot believe me, but I'm telling you, there is something to this. Yesterday, he was at 20 million. Now you're at 19.9. And I'm pretty sure after that apology, it's going to keep hemorrhaging. But I'm really more concerned about that ominous message you're trying to send. I'm really curious to know what you guys think on that. Outside of that, I want to remind you what he had to say before. He said, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. That's what Diddy had to say before this tape came out. Cassie's lawyer responded. Says Cassie's lawyer releases a statement following Diddy apology. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the people he hurt. It's a statement from Meredith Firetalk, partner at Wigdor LLP, in response to Sean Combs' video. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the people he has hurt. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday. That he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false, his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. I couldn't have said it better myself. Tyrone Blackburn had something to say. He reposted Diddy's Time Tells Truth. Tyrone Blackburn, who is, I believe, representing at least 4 of the alleged victims from Diddy, says, prayers and well wishes to Miss Cassandra Ventura and her family. Let the apologies from people who call Miss Ventura money hungry, liar, and a shakedown artist be as loud as the victim blaming and disrespect they spewed. Sean Combs belongs in prison. True words were never spoken. Because, you know, this is how Diddy feels.
To show you how we have fun and stay out of jail, too. And make money.
Sean Combs belongs in prison, and every individual, organization, and institution that has supported, encouraged, and profited off him and his behavior must also be investigated, indicted, and prosecuted. There are many unclean hands. That's from Tyrone Blackburn. Now, Cassie's friend, who has went through a lot and witnessed a lot, her name is Tiffany Red. She actually was on CNN today. Let's check that out.
You have said that you felt threatened by Diddy when you were around him and Cassie, and that you say you still suffer from a kind of PTSD. You said in your Rolling Stone piece, I continue to work through the PTSD, paranoia, and anxiety from these events. Are you worried about having spoken out today?
I mean, at this point, I just...
Worried because people feel Puffy is dangerous. Going back to the damn medallion that he's wearing, letting us know that he's a gangster.
I feel like it's the right thing to do. Like, I mean, is it scary doing something like this? Absolutely. But, you know, I can't sit and watch a video of my friend getting kicked in the face and not come sit with you and talk about this, because it's not acceptable, period. And, you know, from my mouth to his ears, I'm saying, Puff, it's not acceptable. And so, yeah, this is scary, but so.
Tiffany Red, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate hearing your perspective in particular. Thank you.
I can't wait till she drops her lawsuit. If you are new to the channel, we have followed this. I have read all of the lawsuits. We have gone over it. We've done legal analysis with actual attorneys. Subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed. We don't just do Diddy. We do a lot of things over here, and including helping women who have gone through DV. If you have not already liked this video, I will be back as more things develop. And I'm sure more things will. So you guys have a good day, and I'm going to see you later.